Well, the ducks and chickens are certainly happy for that bit of rain last night. Good morning. If I'm a little bit tired this morning, it's because I didn't get much sleep last night. I was so excited about all the ideas and the conversations. You know, I didn't get sleep in like a good way, like the way you feel like when you're 7 years old and it's Christmas Eve, because the ideas and the potentials, the conversations were just so engaging last night and very, very exciting. I found it very interesting as well that Terry made that offer to all the farmers who maybe have some land, who want to add another income stream to your farm. And this is so cool because something that I'm very keen about is how can we make small farmers thrive? How can we make farms profitable and create more income streams, create more potentials, especially when we collaborate? And so Terry had mentioned that she's got this problem and that her business is growing too fast for the amount of chickens that she has and the number of eggs that she can produce. And so she's looking to collaborate with other farmers who maybe have the space to put out some chicken tractors and have some chickens with egg production. And she will come and collect the eggs and package them and distribute them to her network, which is a very, very cool opportunity to add an extra income stream to your farm. So that was a very cool outcome that I wasn't expecting. And then, of course, Jan and Rachel from Over Pastured Poultry have the opportunity for us to be able to buy the non-GMO feed now from them, which is great because I can't buy 2 tons for my ducks. I don't have enough ducks and chickens for that. So that's an amazing outcome. And then, yes, a lot of conversations were happening that were really, really exciting. And some of them were to do with the value-added food products that we can collaborate on and then sell that into the food club. Now, I didn't get quite enough time to really explain the food club properly last night because I was very aware that Bryan was waiting in the wings with his sausages and his amazing spring rolls. And so I had to kind of wrap that up quickly. But just something that I didn't probably explain very well is that the opportunity with the food club is that the initial idea is that, first of all, it enables all of us to be able to buy amazing produce and ethically sourced foods and organic permaculture and regenerative agriculture produce from the farmers that we want to support. So that's very cool as consumers, as people who are eating every day and we want to eat healthier food. We want to eat food that's good for our bodies, that's good for the planet, that's where the animals have been really well cared for, where it's a net win-win. We can support those farmers, and those are the types of the farmers and the produce that I will be looking to include in this food club. But then in addition to that, we have the opportunity then to also collaborate amongst us, the people who are the farmers who have the produce and the people who are the foodies and the artisans that know how to take all of that produce and turn it into something amazing. And that's, I think, a very cool opportunity for us as a group and for Stanford and the surrounding areas, because we do have some pretty amazing foodies and artisans here, and we have some fantastic growers and farmers. Oh, sorry, chicken. Under my feet. These are the same chickens that Terry has for her eggs. I think it's the silver brown highline. Terry, you can correct me. Hello, duckies. All right. So what I was saying is that the opportunity is then that if, as a farmer, or even as a permaculture grower, just you've got excess in your garden, you've got suddenly a glut of figs or aubergines. And maybe your fruit has a few blemishes on them and you can't really sell it at the market. Or all your tomatoes are going ripe at once, too quickly for you even to get to the market. That's where we need to create this network between us, and I'll need to figure out a way to do that, whether I think WhatsApp might get a bit noisy and a bit busy, so I'll look at which platform will be best for us to do this kind of collaboration. But then if you have produce that is, like I said, too much for taking to the market, going ripe all at once. It's got blemishes. It's not ideal for selling whole, but it could be perfect for a jam or a cordial, or turned into an amazing pie, or a spring roll or a sausage or something like that. Then we can put that out there and let the foodies go wild with their creativity, because I can't figure it out, but they can. They look at what the produce is and come up with amazing ideas of what to do with it. And then those products, those value-added products, those collaborative meals and foodie items, those can go into the food club as well, because I will do the marketing to create a network of people, all the members that are interested in buying these regeneratively farmed produce and the great food. And then I'll do the marketing to get that membership there, so that we already have that audience. And the moment one of the foodies takes this produce and creates something amazing out of it, we can immediately put it out into the food club and let everyone know that we have a limited supply of something very exclusive and amazing and seasonal. And come back next time to see what else is available next time. So it'll grow. And there's an opportunity for all of us to make something more out of what we've got. And like I said last night, it's to find ways to make something greater than the sum of all of its parts. So I'm excited about that. I will send you more information as I go. I'm busy building the website right now. It's all happening. Like I said, it's all happening organically, which is great. And I would love to have your feedback. I'd love to know what you think about all of this and your ideas. I know I'm already buzzing with all the ideas and conversations from last night. Thank you very much. Thank you again to Sonia from Strandveld Wines for sponsoring the wines, and Lisa and Adele for making it all happen at the Harvest Fork and Farm. Thank you to Jan and Rachel for sponsoring the chicken, and to Bryan and Leanne for turning that chicken and the ducks and all the other produce from everyone else that contributed into something really sublime. I can't decide which spring roll was the best. I think I'm a little bit biased, but I think the duck, pear, and caramelized onion was probably my favorite. And the pear came from a tree behind me. I don't know if I can get it in the shot. It's in the orchard behind me there. The tree came from our farm. I mean, the pears came from the farm. Yeah, I'm tired. The pears came from the farm. The ducks came from the farm. And all the other produce came from the area. So I think that was my favorite. And the sausages, that chicken, basil, parmesan cheese combination, wow, that was great. All right, so I'm going to send you more information about any further steps. I'll send you Terry's number for those who are interested in collaborating with her, and the conversation will keep going. And I think we're going to be doing this again next month. All right, I'll keep you posted.